Hello guys, this is Shiraz Amazing Videos. A big new SUV is due to land in Australia in the coming months, and it is set to change the direction of one of the nation's most popular car brands. Mazda's new CX-90 moves the brand into uncharted territory. The new flagship SUV is bigger, more luxurious and expensive than any model previously offered by the Japanese brand. It is due to go on sale locally later this year as a replacement for the 7-seat CX-9. The CX-90 will be available in 3 model grades. Prices will start at about $81,000 drive away and push into 6 figures for range-topping variants. Mazda's bold move goes further than the list price. In a world of ever-shrinking engines, Mazda invested in new turbocharged petrol and diesel inline 6-cylinder engines with mild hybrid tech in the CX-90. Both engines have impressive stats. Range-topping versions will cost more than $100,000. The petrol unit is Mazda's most powerful production engine to date, making 254 kilowatts and 500 newton-meters. The diesel pushes out 187 kilowatts and 550 newton-meters. The petrol drinks 8.2 L, 100 kilometers, and the diesel 5.4 L, 100 kilometers. Both are impressive for big engines in a hefty SUV. We headed to Holden's Old Lang Lang Proving Ground in Victoria to get a sneak peek of the new SUV. Set among the low-rolling hotels of the South Gippsland region of Victoria, Lang Lang combines 44 kilometers of sealed and unsealed test roads, a skid pan and a high-speed circular track. The network of roads is designed to mimic a country road with fast sweeping corners and consistent undulations. The interior is Mazda's most luxurious by some margin. Mazda Australia imported a top-spec Azami left-hand drive version with a petrol engine from the US. The CX-90's beefy turbocharged petrol engine is a winner. It's not brisk off the mark but pulls strongly through the middle of the rev range as the generous serve of torque is delivered. The 6-cylinder makes a charming grumble, too, adding to its appeal. It is matched to a sweet shifting 8-speed auto that works expertly to flick through the gears to keep the engine humming along in its sweet spot at all speeds. Mazda's all-wheel drive setup has a heavy rear-wheel drive bias that makes for an engaging drive. It'll start driving the front wheels once it detects the rear wheels struggling. Nifty tech that breaks the inside wheel through corners helps the CX-90 hug the bends. Through fast-sweeping corners the CX-90 stayed flat and handled comparatively well for a big rig that weighs more than 2 tons. It's more driver-focused than previous Mazda SUVs. The suspension appears set for comfort as it soaked up constant undulations with no problem at all. The test car has an SP package that represents a $5,000 optional extra, delivering plush suede trim on the dash and tan Napa leather seats. It also ditches the standard 7-seat layout for 6 seats with a pair of captain's chairs in the second row that match the front pair's heating and cooling function. A big 12.3-inch central display is compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, controlled by a rotary dial. Mazda has plugged one of the biggest gaps in its equipment list and finally installed a 12.3-inch fully digital driver display that has crisp readouts and graphics. It is a big unit and is larger than most other SUVs on the market. There is wood trim in the center console and on the doors, and the overall attention to detail in the cabin is second to none. A mammoth wheelbase, the distance between the front and rear wheels, gives the CX-90 a cavernous interior with plenty of head and legroom. The third row too is roomier than your average large-size SUV and has cup holders, USB charging ports and aircon vents to keep passengers comfortable. Throw in ambient lighting, a heated steering wheel and a 12-speaker Bose stereo and the list of luxury kit grows. You can option a 6-seat layout with captain's chair in the second row. The exterior is classic Mazda design, with clean lines and handsome proportions that will make it one of the better-looking SUVs on the road. Big 21-inch wheels add some pop to the svelte design, as does a large grille and a generous serve of chrome highlights. Overall, the CX-90 makes a cracking first impression, but we'll reserve final judgment until we get it out onto public roads. Mazda CX-90 Azami Vitals. Price: about $103,000 drive-away engine. 3.3-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged petrol, 254 kilowatts and 500 newton-meters warranty. Servicing: 5 years, unlimited km. Na safety. 8 airbags, auto emergency braking, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, rear cross traffic alert, 360-degree camera. Thirst. 8.2L, 100 kilometers spare. Space saver luggage. 608L, 3 rows deployed.